Here I am again with another story, so please consider subscribing to keep me motivated for creating content and bringing it to you for your entertainment. Take the chairs away from our work area. We're gonna fuck this place up. I work for a major US airline, for a long time and at several different airports. There's an area behind the baggage counter where the bags get sorted for their respective flights after they've been checked. We're on our feet most of the time, but we each have chairs at our workstations so we can sit and rest for a minute when there's a lull in bags coming down. Every few years there'll be a hot shit new manager who's gonna turn this airport around and make it the best performing one in the system, and they all seem to have the same idea. Take away the chairs so the agents are always standing at the belt. Now, the agents in this area are generally on the senior side as it's indoors and out of the elements. We've done the job for a while, we know how to do the job efficiently, and we really do our best to avoid fuck-ups, but as long as human error is a factor there will always be some. Taking our chairs does nothing but piss us off. Their bullshit excuse usually is framing it as a safety issue, a tripping hazard. So that's where we start. Smaller or oddly shaped bags get sent down in a plastic tub so they don't jam the belt. Maybe you've seen them. We take them off the belt and stack them up on the ground for someone to come by and collect. Not anymore, we let them pile up on the belt, making it a giant pain in the ass for the poor bastard collecting them. They're bitching constantly to the manager. We say, sorry boss, they're a tripping hazard on the ground. Next, we start following the rules. Our employee handbook lays out very clearly what the company's expectations for us are in our job duties. We're only expected to pull one bag per minute and take bags out no later than 20 minutes before the flight departs. Maybe you've guessed already, but those expectations are nowhere near good enough to actually complete these tasks, so by the company's own rules we were already going well beyond what was expected of us. We start giving them the bare minimum, one bag per minute, 20 minutes prior. Manager was pissed. He and the supervisors were throwing bags, and us being unionized we documented and grieved every single time it happened, and the company a few days later had to pay out several thousand to agents for covered work. Delays across the board, 1,500 bags missed that day. The next morning the chairs were back in their spots and we continued as normal, and afterwards no one would give that manager the time of day. A lot of passengers got FA'd over that day, but we were working exactly to the rules our company had given us, so you can blame the airline and not the agents. The handbook was changed after a while, but only extending it to 35 minutes prior instead of 20, it's still one bag per minute. Last I looked, I was lucky enough to be a part of 3 of these events over the years, but this was the most satisfying. Kindly subscribe the channel and support me to keep me motivated for creating content and bringing it to you for your entertainment.